What's going on, it's Chris here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're back with part 6 of the Lego City and Fortnite series here on the channel. And today we're showcasing a reimagined version of Retail Row that I've been working on for the past week and a half, ever since I did the review previously. So of course what inspired me to actually do this was the fish sign here, which if you remember from last video I did a whole gag bit with where I said fish. Not gonna lie, that's probably my favorite part of the video, if I'm being honest. To me, as I was editing, I actually made me burst out laughing. It's like the perfect type of humor. That's my humor in a nutshell. But it's going right in. We have some cool stuff. So I'm gonna start off with the fish store here. But of course you got a lot of stuff that I showcased in the review from last week. Like the beach floaties, some stuff here as well, some surfboards back behind the cash register, which I'm really like. Most of the stores here do have cash registers like this, which are pretty fitting for a store environment. You got this little like diorama of like a beach display, which of course uses the little things that we use for the sand in the beach fishing hut that we made in part 2 of the series. As well, we got like a bunch of beach floaties and a lot of fish and a random llama floaty, but of course you got fish. Going up here, there's not a lot going on here besides lockers and stuff, but going up here, there's the green chairs, which I didn't realize were part of the bundle after I recorded the video, and I did mention it in the comments, but I just kind of felt bad a bit that I did not really showcase the green chairs, as my favorite color is green, and we did not showcase it in the video, sadly. And yeah, it's kind of crazy that I forgot. I didn't realize it until the last minute. Don't worry, it's kind of funny though. Going in, we got some seashells here and a bunch of fish. Now over here is not really like a lot of stuff here, besides Bob the fisherman's bed. I don't know why Bob just like been living with nothing, like emptiness, I guess. He just likes living in a store. I guess to make sure no thieves break in, which is probably smart in a place like this, if we're being honest. It's kind of a retail row type place, and yeah. But going over here, we have the bookstore as well, which is full of books. This is based on the MacGuffins build from Fortnite Chapter 1, like Retail Row. If you know Retail Row, there's a bookstore called MacGuffins, or something around that line. And there's a lot of books and the cash register, which is probably my favorite little like meme spot where you can just like sit down, just like relax and just look at it like this. Pretty nice. I really like it. It's pretty cool, and I actually like. It's very fun, like just sitting there, because I really like the spot. It kind of looks like a photograph spot, like photo shoot. Now going up here, we have like more books and stuff, and a chair, another green chair with okay, a green chair. There's a cleaver by the chair. Anyway, we're just gonna ignore that and just go over here, which there's nothing. Sadly, I just didn't really took the time to do this, because of course we got the complexity area, and I did not really want to like focus too much on this area, because I did not know how much I would be able to get done. Due to the fact I was working on other stuff too, because this build is very ambitious and there's a lot of stuff to it, and we're just gonna continue. I'm just gonna add like a lot of these like shipping container things over here, and a lot of boxes real quick. This is just gonna be a final touch that we're adding for this one specific area to kind of give you an idea how I like kind of build in a way. So over here we kind of got this cool little building design, and we're gonna add like this kind of crate right there, and then we're gonna add like another crate on top to make it look like it's a stacked bunch of boxes, I guess, like so. And we're gonna add some barrels. It is basically just me placing random stuff to make it feel like kind of like a construction room, kind of parts-ish, I guess. And to finish it off, I want to add like a medieval shelf, because those normally kind of look like something that you find in a store. So just quickly going for this, you also got this kind of like backstage area, and going outside there's nothing, because this was the last thing I was working on before the high complexity warning happened, which I did not know how much I would be able to do, so I decided just to not work on the sidewalk, because who knows, right? It could have been like a few more blocks until it's like max build limit, as last time, what literally happened in the last video. So that's funny. So going over here, we got the shop, which is kind of based on the little like pub or cafe from Retail Row. The sign was kind of like a bit like different from what I want to do, but there's a lot of like target blocks. There's a surfboard and stuff, and as well there's some other like things here too. There's a lot of green chairs as before, and more fish, and a kind of attempt to make a directional TV using kind of inspired by the TV design that we used in the last episode, as well as some like seashells, and like the pub has its own drink dispenser, which is pretty cool as well. And yeah, it's actually really neat. Like my favorite part of the build is probably the actual how it feels like kind of cool, and I actually like the use of me actually putting more of the green chair, like the seashells stuff here too. Now, right here, I just want to say, there's more green chairs, because we have to show the green chairs love, right? Right? But it's getting into this, as well. But that's about it for this build. I'm summing it up in a way. There's just a lot of tables. It's kind of a place where you can just come in, get a drink, get something to eat, if you really want to. And speaking of getting something to eat, over here we got Dur Burger, which is kind of based in the place where the taco stand would be in Resale Row. And the reason I decided just to not put Dur Burger over here was mostly because the hill area over here was kind of making it hard to place anything over here. So that's why this house that would normally be right here is more of the way like right there. And there's not really a park section right here like there would normally be in Retail Row. I just had to take creative liberties. And of course, this is a reimagining, so not everything is going to be perfect. It's just, there's going to be some stuff that's not exactly the same. Now, going into Dur Burger here, it is a restaurant. As you see, there's some cool stuff going on around here. You got like a little back area with a bunch of garbage bins, and as well, you got the little area, backstage area, where the sink is. This is probably my favorite part of the build, if I'm being honest, where the sinks are just like, it's like a weird corner thing. It's actually my favorite part. It's funny. It's like, it's honestly like it's weird, but I like really like it. But looking at this, you got the fridge, which it's like a new favorite like fridge design. I actually like it, and of course there's some glass in the fridge. We don't ask why. That close up, man. God. But going over here, the interior wise, there's some so cool stuff going on here. You go again, you got the cash register, you got a little Durber thing here, you got some plates, kind of where people put it for the employees to kind of pick it up and clean it, as well as some garbage bins as well, and some tables where people can sit at, and as well, you got more stuff going on over here, more tables, and as well, you got condiments and a cleaver. This time, not by a chair. That's a good thing. Oh my god. God. But overall, I'm actually really proud of this. The design is like very small, and I did kind of like want to have a similar shape to the stucco stand from Retail Row. I'm building it based on memory, which I think I did a pretty good job when I was like re-looking at reference photos. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Now, going over here, we're gonna start off with the this side of the market, the retail portion of the build. Now, going here, you kind of have like a place, the store that's not like fully open yet, so it's kind of like a store that's similar to like the Halloween store from like Chapter 1 or Chapter 2, where like every season, every time there was a Halloween event, it got turned to a store. But this right now is kind of like a construction, so there's not really a store here yet. So who knows? There might be a new, like a store built in a future like part or something. Who knows? But there's just a lot of like water bins and stuff, and a lot of water. God. But yeah. Going over here though, we have another store, which is probably my second favorite store. Going in here is the actual grocery store / market. Now back here you got the back area where you got like all the supplies being poured in, because normally you kind of supply like a semi truck kind of bringing the stuff here, and this is where they bring everything in, all the supplies and produce and stuff. And over here is where they actually would keep the like foods and stuff. They let you, the customer, choose your own food. I know, it's great. It's amazing, and it's spectacular. It's such a revolutionary idea for a grocery store where you, the customer, gets to pick your own food from the farming area over here. Right now, it doesn't look like they put anything in for the customers to grit, but yeah, once the store is fully open, you get it as a customer, can come in and pick your own food. It's great and fresh. You can tell it's fresh because it's soil, and it's incredible. As well, you got a lot of books and more glasses and stuff, and a cleaver and some other stuff as well, and some berries, which it got a lot of grapes. But of course, over here you got some more green chairs and totally not sentient. And you got some lights and stuff. You got like a little barrel over here, probably full of drinks. I personally like to think there's like lemonade in here for the ducks. So the duck just comes over here and just like, hey, got any grapes? And we just point them over there. But you got some fish stuff. You got this, which I like to think is like kind of like posters or like ads or stuff for marketing things. That's what I like to think they are. But overall, I'm actually really proud of this because like when I was going into this, I was kind of like, how in the world am I gonna make a grocery store out of the stuff that we currently have in Lego Fortnite, which is not a lot. There's some stuff we could use like bookshelves and stuff, but at the same time, I did not really want to feel like the bookstore over there. So I was like, what am I gonna do? And this is kind of like my idea I had, and I am very proud of it. It's a really neat idea, and I'm really like it. I know I'm saying a lot of the same stuff, but like I'm overall like I think it's a great idea, and it's kind of like a midway of like how to get like something that look like a grocery store, but same time was useful and different from the other store we have over there. But yeah, I actually really like. I also really like the back area over here. We can actually get like some supplies over here, probably like lemonade, slurp juice, who knows. But going over here, you got of the stalls that we've been using in the other sections of the Parsons series, which are pretty cool. And then over here, you kind of have this like kind of like mechanic store. The reason I add this actually is because today, as I'm recording this, Lego Fortnite teased that they're adding a new type of wheel, and so most likely tomorrow is the steering wheel update. We know steering wheel is coming. A lot of like creators got some stuff like early, so they were able to showcase it and showcase like a poster that had the steering wheel on it. So we know it's coming. So most likely that is the update releasing tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. I mean, on Tuesday, which is pretty exciting. I'm very pumped for that. Who knows? That might be the time when I just do the thing I said I was gonna do in part 5, which is just send a bunch of flyable things towards the max complexity zone where you set like when buildings disabled. I really still want to try that out. I think it'd be amazing and a fun idea for a video. But there's just a lot of wheels, some cool like workbenches, because I always tend to put like a workbench build in the cities that we make for the series. And as well, we got like a cash register as well. This is like kind of like like one of the last things I built, which I'm pretty proud of. It's pretty cool. Not what to say about it, but it does look like kind of like a mechanic place that people would come and ask for parts and stuff for the cars and to kind of fix it. Probably like something like an AutoZone or something like that. Kind of gives me the vibes of that, I guess, the AutoZone vibes. But going in here, you kind of like a detective's office. I love the detective office from Retail Road. Retail Road's detective office was amazing. So that was kind of the idea. That's why it also has a different door, because I was like, hey, I want it to be different. I want it to stand out. And it's kind of like the detective office from Retail Road. So you kind of like the place where the detective would sit down with his like the people that want to talk to him, and he just writes down the case, puts it in his files, which are all around the room here. As you see, you got a lot of the places where the files be. That's currently full of junk. Who knows? It might be the funny thing here. That's marble. We can just say it's paper, and that's just a bunch of files. And also you got the chairs, which I think is like one of the only times I use these chairs in the actual like city here, which I really like. Kind of got detective vibes. And of course you got a locker back here. You kind of got some like a kitchen for the detective to kind of work at. And some other stuff as well. You got like a little water bin as well for his water supply, so you find like a good drink of water. You just place it over here. But yeah, this is probably one of like my favorite things I built in this like area, which is like my favorite interior, by the way. It's probably this one of my favorite interiors in this whole entire area. Pretty cool. I really like the vibe of it. It does give the detective office vibe, which is pretty incredible and really cool, and I really like it. It's remarkable, being honest. Like, I really like it. So going over here, forwards, that actually sums up everything for the thing over here. Now, a detail I kind of wanted to do, because I felt like the roads were too bland as they were, is I added these like white blocks here to kind of make it like car outlines as well, to give an idea Okay. The chairs are not Cynthia and Chris. You're not going crazy. They're totally not mad at you for not mentioning them in the review. Just keep on going, Chris. Just keep on going. There's no reason why there's tons of chairs. Tons of green chairs. There's tons of green chairs. Yes. Tons of green chairs. Tons of green chairs. Okay. Calm down, Chris. Calm down, Chris. Calm down, Chris. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. So basically, I had a lot of outlines here. Basically showcasing where like cars would park and stuff, and as well, you kind of got the center point as well, where you have people to just like kind of like relax and stuff. I really like it. It's kind of like my middle ground. The original idea what I wanted to do was kind of like add it where you had a bunch of like things where the tree thing was during one of the Christmas events. I think during Chapter 2. Where I think it was like the Winterfest event 2021, maybe. I think that was it. Where basically they had it where no, it's 2020. It was 2020. Oh my god. Where you basically were. It's one of the events. It was one of the Christmas events. I'm pretty sure it was like year 2020 or 2019, where they had it. Where it's like a Christmas spot over here in Resale Row. But going down, one of my favorite parts about this build, actually, you're going to see me talk about this a lot. One of my favorite things and one of the experiments I wanted to do with this build was basically the layering of it, where you basically go up and down like this. It's one of my favorite. You're going to see it like probably 2 times, so you got this here. And also you got this little like step up right there, which is pretty cool. It's really like, it's spectacular. I love it. It's amazing. It's cool. And also kind of like another thing going on over here as well. Now over here I try to make a dirt path, which there's a little hole because I cannot build any flooring right there. So I'm probably just gonna pull in like a foundation or something underneath it. But over here we have another like step going up here to like the back alley over here. This is something else I'm probably gonna fix off camera because this is actually bothering me. In fact, I might go ahead and fix it right now because that might make it like it's watch this be the thing that gets us the max build level. Watch. This is totally the content. You want to see me play sidewalk? That like takes forever. This is the content you guys came for. I know it. It's amazing. It's incredible. Yeah, you gotta love it. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I actually like when I hit like high complexity. I don't know what's like. Yeah. So basically, we're gonna start off like over here. It's like this little park area, which I really like. The llama statue kind of makes it look like a kind of a monument. I really like the lights that I use from the Durburger bundle. That you can just have like flashing up. It's kind of like reminds me of something that like they would use in parks in real life, or basically for important monuments to have like lights flashing on at night so you can always see it. It's kind of like the vibe I want to go with, and as well you kind of get little benches. You got like these traditional benches. We're underground. We're at the Batcave. Robin, to the Batcave. I think we can see you. Robin! God. I think we're actually stuck! Oh my god! Why does this always happen? It's not just like once a video. Oh my god! God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I have to break it. I actually think I have to break it. Oh my god. Well, that's your breaking the map video part of the day. My brother will be proud. Oh my god. So basically going back to this, we have the park area. I really want that like this little section where you kind of like this little thing going on right here, and it's very cool. The bitch, the bitch. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just calm down quick from that. I was not suspecting that. As much Batman, like as much as Batman is part of the like Lego City and Fortnite storyline, I was not suspecting us. Like this actually gives me idea. I could actually create like a Batcave in this and have like a secret entrance. That gives me ideas. I'm excited. See you in part 7. But oh my god. Get back on topic. Getting back on topic. This like I had a lot of fun making this. This is like a little side monument I want to make, and I think it does well for what it is, and I really like it. Now this, I wanted to have some like dirt area, which I mentioned before. It's kind of like a bit rough because you can see the some like edging right there. Yeah, like the stone and stuff. You can see the grass. Now, of course, I tried to make the foundation go all the way around, which was one of the main things I want to do. And of course, you got the foundations going around here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and stuff like that. But that was one of my main goals, because I didn't want it to look like it's floating, especially if you're looking over here from this thing. Because if you remember in Retail Row, there's this like building at the edge, this little like Pandora thing going on right here, and I really want to recreate that with this. And I think I did well. I think it looks great for what it is, and it looks really cool, and I'm overall very proud of it. Besides this is floating. We're not gonna mind that. We're not gonna pay attention to that. Okay, guys, we're not gonna pay attention to that. We're acting like that. It's not a problem. But going over here, we actually have we're gonna start going into the houses. There's not a lot in the houses besides just normal interiors, but I like giving them like little like tours. So in here, you kind of like a yellow house. A lot of yellow, like a yellow TV, you got a yellow plant, yellow thing, a lot of yellow stuff in Lego Fortnite. You got this thing, you got a green chair, honestly sitting by a window. You got like other stuff going on right here. Now, this guy's cool kitchen. I love this because this is like one of the last interiors I did for these houses. I realized I could put stuff on top of the sink. And my reaction to this was more exciting than you would think, because it's like, oh, more decoration ideas. And it was very much like my reaction to it. And I was honestly very excited to like realize I can do it, because I've been trying to get this to work for like days now, and like I realized, oh, you need a sink, because there's a little block part right there that lets you like levitate it. Makes sense. It's like real life Lego, but. Going over here, this is probably my favorite part. It's like a little back area that like you would probably see someone. It's like kind of like a weird thing where basically you just like go back and relax when no one's like when the world like we just want to chill pretty much. It's just really one of the things. It's pretty much just chill and chill. And going over here, you have like a lot of like other stuff too. So this is like a 2-bedroom house. You got a bedroom over here with some stuff. It's like a slight bedroom. There's not a lot going on here because it's like a bit cramped. Because you got a bookshelf there. You got like a portrait. You got some stuff going on here. And then, of course, you got the like washing and drying machine, which is the only time these two things are in the entire city. I'm being flat honest. This is the only time you're going to see it. But going here, you got a green chair and some more like things going on here. Now, the reason why this is like a bunch of stuff going on here, because the way this beach gallery works for some reason, if you have anything like this like wall, it'll want to be like one block off this way. So I couldn't really put any tables or anything over here, so I had just to improvise with a bunch of stuff. Who knows? The guys could be probably still moving. Of course, you got a desk, you got a bookshelf, and a wardrobe, and some stuff going on here as well. Wait, can I actually sign? No. Okay. So go over here. You got some like shelves going on here, and some more stuff as well. And that's about it for this build. Like summing it up very quickly, it's that simple. Most of the interiors are very the same, so I'm gonna probably go in more depth, like some more of the stuff that I'm more proud of, these interiors that make them unique in my opinion. This is the actual, I think this is like the second to first interior actually made for this build. But of course you got like shelves here and bookshelf. You got like a little TV section over here, and there's 2 couches and condiments, a little kitchen design which I really like. This area is not decorated fully because was thinking about making. I still don't know what I'm doing with this yet. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. But mostly I'm probably just gonna make this kind of like a bedroom or something. That's kind of the idea I have. But I feel like I've been adding too much bedroom, so I'm trying to think of ideas. This could be like a little library section. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with ideas. So if you guys let me have any ideas, let me know. I might choose one. I might choose one of you guys' ideas, and I'll definitely give a shout out in the next video if I do see a good idea. But going on here, we got a bedroom owned by one of our residents. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. But as you see, we got like a fish, a bunch of cool stuff. You got portraits. You got a little desk going on here with a green chair, and a bathroom going on here, which is pretty cool. I really like it. And as well, you got some bookshelves and shelves as well. And I'm really proud of this. I would say this is probably one of my favorite. Like I think this is like the best bedroom in this like city area. Probably. I think it's like up here. Probably like up tier for me, like high tier. And I think we're gonna leave now because for a minute I thought the guy was coming back to his house, but someone's just trying to break in. We're gonna let them do their thing. We're not gonna question it. But going over here, we got this build, which is another interior we did. So going over here, we got shelves. You got like another bedroom here, which once again, there's not a lot into this, but you got some shelves, you got a wardrobe, you got a bookshelf, you got like a desk for them to sit at, any kind of things to do. Why can't I not sit on this chair? It's a green chair that I can't sit in. Okay. Okay, that's totally not scary. But looking back on this, it's pretty cool. I really like the bed. I like using different beds for some things. For some, basically gives it individualism because not everyone's gonna have the same bed, of course. Gives the character to the people that live in the city. Of course, you got another TV setup over here. This guy definitely loves where he's sitting because he's like looking at it. He's like, ah, there's a giant staircase above my head. I love it. But go over here. You got some bookshelves. You got like another shelf of a green chair for some reason levitating on top of the shelf. Not gonna question that. Over here, I have kitchen design with some like shelves and stuff as well. I'm just gonna quickly go through this because it's basically a lot of the same stuff, and especially. Okay, a random green chair in the streets. All right, but I'm going over here. You got like a little outdoor section with a bunch of garbage bins, and a little stuff going back here as well. I really like it. It's kind of like a nice bunch of fencing and stuff. I really like it. It's kind of nice outdoor design. And going over here, I think about adding a park over here. That's something I want to do, so I might do that like later on off camera. And of course, you got like some stuff going on over here. This is the last second interior. This house is a bit different. And basically there's a little kitchen sign, there's some shelves, there's some stuff going on here. There's a lot of chairs congregated around the window for some reason. That's a bit weird. And a bed that the house belongs to some people, so that's cool. It's a nice build. I really like it. But with that being said, it's a nice little interior. But with that being said, there's only one more house I like to show, and it's probably my most favorite interior out of this entire like build. I'm being honest, it's probably the best interior, and I'm so pumped to actually show you guys myself. And overall, I just want to say that this whole area was very fun to make, and it was a blast making this video overall. But I had fun. I hope we get like more street stuff in like Lego Fortnite to add to decorate your city builds and stuff. But with that being said, let's get right into things. And oh, there's chairs, lots of green chairs. Yeah, and oh, oh, they're learning to climb walls. That's nice. I wonder what they did with the interior, the best interior ever made. They destroyed it. Okay, if I'm. I don't think we're safe. I don't think we're safe here. I don't think we're safe here. Oh my god! Guys, I think. Don't get me wrong. You can say I'm crazy. I think these chairs are sentient. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't think we're safe here. So I think this place is haunted. And as much as I had a blast making it, I think I'm gonna head back to Mascot City, because I think that place is more safer than Rita Row, because I think this place is haunted. And yeah. Okay, I'm going, I gotta go.